Hello, Beaver Nation. It is I, Joe Nate the Whale, and I'm here with.
Jake Omega Baranowski.
It's going to be such a stream today. It's going to be so nuts. We are going to be watching our Teal team go up against Grimm's Blue. It's going to be a fun. It's going to be a fun game. I talked to Connor Fluff, one of my favorite support players that we have, and he said he's going to be making sure we get some content today. So I'm super excited. What about you?
I expect some jumpy gameplay
I'm
on
expecting.
Lucio out of Connor Fluff
I love me
today.
some Connor Lucio. I also love me some Inting Alari.
So you have more experience watching Teal play in
Yes.
seasons past. What do you think is going to be their weakest area in terms of gameplay, and what do you think is going to be their strongest?
Ooh, that's a good question. Um, I gotta think about it in terms of like this patch.
Yeah, that is
'Cause
true.
that's gonna
Overwatch
be-
just went through some turbulent patch
Yeah,
updates.
yeah. Because if I remember correctly, we had we had some pretty good hit scan players to begin with. And I think it was Nee that played a lot of Sojourn, and Sojourn is just busted now. So I think we're going to be seeing a lot of that. Probably a little bit less Bastion actually,
Yeah,
because I think Bastion just isn't as good anymore.
Yeah, with season 9 coming out and all of the healing buffs as well as kind of the projectile buffs, I definitely think we'll be seeing a lot more of those kind of hit scams come out.
Yeah.
McCree, Widowmaker especially. Um and then I think less Bastion just because he's less mobile.
Yeah.
And the updates with season 9 haven't really done him any favors.
Yeah.
I have not looked at the most recent patch, which apparently reversed some of the changes.
It reversed a few of them and like giga buffed Zarya. Like
Ooh.
she's Oh my
That'll be
god.
interesting.
She's the Russian tank.
What
She
is
is
that?
the Russian tank.
What does that mean for tank viability, do you think? Do you think
It
it's
means
just-
Reinhardt
do you
is
think it's just
unplayable. So
I mean, Reinhardt's been unplayable.
Reinhardt, my goat, is no longer playable.
As an ex-Reinhardt player and enjoyer,
Are we? We're in
I
a
just
game.
feel like he's still useless 9 seasons later. But I think Orisa's still probably in the pool. Zarya's
Orisa
good.
will never not be meta. Like,
It's Orisa, man. You could block damage. You can just not take damage. You can stun lock people with CC and the
Yeah.
spear. Like, it's gonna go crazy.
Orisa is just like the 8-year-old on the playground that like did the windmill maneuver and no one could beat it.
Yeah.
Like, just unstoppable.
The weird kid in the corner who just like does the most random.
I think the weird kid in the corner is probably it's got to be Hog, like taking his asthma inhaler.
What do you think? I know a lot. There were some health changes. Like Soldier is now 250 health, not 200, and
Tracer is now
is
175.
Now 175. What was she at before? 150.
150.
150.
That
So she
25, insane.
has 25 25 more HP overall. Do you think that will be a key determinant in some of these fights?
Like low key, well, high key. I haven't seen like anyone on Teal really play Tracer.
Because I feel like if Teal just pulls a Tracer out of their back pocket, I feel like with
Yeah, I mean,
them.
if we had really good dive, like out of Teal, I would really want to see a Tracer because right now Tracer is like highest echelon of Overwatch gaming right now.
Yeah.
Like if you're not playing Tracer at like higher ranks, you're just there like.
I think another great thing is that we've seen Teal supports play a wide range.
Yeah.
And then with these most recent updates and patches, things like Lucio boops are now way stronger.
Way stronger.
Like in my own time, playing Overwatch a couple games, right?
Yeah.
One time on Eichenwald, I got booped over my entire team, and
You were
into
telling
the
me about
chasm.
this. You were telling me about this.
Yeah, it's insane. And so, I hope people who are, the supports from Teal, Connor, really use those buffs to their advantage in this upcoming match against Grims. And, really utilize that for, a lot more like creative kills with environmentals and other things like that, and really separating the team, or just like pushing healers into like the middle of the rest of Teal. Like that would be amazing to see. Just like a complete reverse of like, instead of like drive-bying, you're just isolating completely and just destroying like one aspect of the team. It'd be
Lucio
so
is
funny.
like definitely a big player now, like in these games. From what I remember, Teal didn't normally go for like poke comp or things like that. That was more of like a Baja.
What would you say is their main playstyle then?
Um,
Between dive, poke,
Mostly brawl. It was mostly brawl.
Okay, so
we
we're
saw a
still-
few rushdown where like you had Lucio Queen.
Well, yeah, you have to be flexible.
Yeah, but in terms of like actual comps, I haven't seen too much poke, but I do think our dive is pretty strong. We had like a good hybrid dive poke, especially on like Suravasa, because Nee would play Sojourn, and I think Bobo would play Soldier.
Bobo's Soldier, I do have to highlight. I've watched it many times, and it's just his aim and his mechanics and his tracking are just so
his
nice.
team
They're
says
so smooth.
Yeah, his team says he is like one of the greatest hit scan players they've ever seen, but he really wants to play projectile.
I can understand.
So it's like
I can understand
it's tough.
that, but Widowmaker just got the most insane buff.
Yeah.
In seasons.
Oh yeah, we do have a little tasty new term for you guys if we get to use it. I'm hoping we get to use it, man, because like we haven't been able to be like, oh yeah, Felino's flawless in so long. The last time I was able to do that was like, I think last semester Rocket League game. We like 3-0'd. I'm like, Felino's flawless, yeah. And then we had a recent one where it was like really close.
So you really blue balling us with this term. You want to actually say the term for the audience?
No. We keep them in the dark. We keep them in the dark.
It's quite tasty. It's in good taste, as some would say.
Yes. Our beloved people.
But
it looks like we're finally able to join into the game. We're finally able to see what's finally going on.
Yeah.
I said finally so many times. It's so Jover. Is that Hose Drinker?
They're really Hose Drinker.
Yeah. I recognize that name. Dude, Hose Drinker was one of the funniest tags I got to read out last semester.
God. What happened, guys? Teal suddenly has Champ Esports on their roster?
Oh my god!
That's crazy.
Champ Esports has also been spearheaded by one of my favorite co-casters of the other two that I know, by MemJ. I'm sure you guys know them. Got played of the game as Junkrat quite a few times.
Yeah.
Pretty sick.
I've said it multiple times. I feel like every caster account that we have should be given to the statistically highest ranked player for each team.
No, I think it should go to the lowest.
You think it should? Really? Why?
Give us a chance.
But I feel
Champ Esports is completely unranked.
I would feel like, for say Valorant as an example, we have Joey
no
Ochi
one plays
Clemente,
Valorant anymore.
Immortal 3. If we put the champ account in as a spectator and it just says Immortal 3 top 5,000, would that not be?
For Valorant, it would be funnier. But to have.
But imagine a triple.
No, but Champ Esports being a.
But if we gave the Champ Esports account to our highest rated players for each role, would it not be funny to have top 500?
Maybe. However, I think it's really funny to just have all of the hours on Champ Esports be Junkrat.
I can understand that.
Champ Esports, the chaotic Junkrat main.
Sorry, but whoever just got completely destroyed with me hitting my mic. Apologize for that.
Bro's playing Donkey Kong bongos.
No. Wow. That's something that I'm always surprised by with Overwatch is the fact that like with these Overwatch 2 lobbies, like I feel like it just takes so much longer to get everything running.
I mean, it's a custom match because we can't use like in-game matchmaking because that would just be awful. And you know, some people got to get ready. They gotta like get their gamer chalk on.
I know Overwatch supports like code-based custom game.
Yes.
With like all the arcade and stuff.
Well, because like Emong did
things
stuff
that are fixed with a special code. Because I know it was a issue to begin with for Overwatch 2. Is it still that case, or is
what
it
you
just,
mean, bro?
well, so like this lobby is made by one of the players,
Yes.
obviously. Do they have to use one of those special codes to like fix issues with the game currently, or is it now just you just open the lobby and then get everybody in and go?
You open the lobby, get everything in, and go. Like, you know, because NECC has rules, like we say no skins, stuff like that.
Which is so sad because it's just allowed in like games like Valorant, and then it just
but like I don't know. In Overwatch, it's kind of distracting.
I want to be playing Cultist Zenyatta and just throwing Eyes of Sauron at people.
Yeah, but like low key, there are certain maps where like it's kind of unfair. Like if you're running Invis Cassidy and like you're coming out of the darkness with your peacemaker and you're like bam, 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 and you're like, I can't see his head. Like, what are you gonna do? that might actually be like a skill issue for me because like his head is always in the same place, but not seeing it is kind of messing with me a bit.
But like, there's just so many like good Hammond skins. Like, how annoying would it be to like have one of the tank players just be playing ball and just get like pieced up by, you know, just like a rat in a spacesuit? Like, come on.
Yeah, I mean, Ball has some pretty crazy skins. Like, I don't think we'd be able to use the Butcher one on stream.
Yeah.
Just there are rules against that. You know, listen, if I could, I would use like most of my skins in game. Like Baptiste Tropical, love the skin. He has so much drip. It is so nice.
So many good skins.
So many good skins. However, Ball. Ball is the one thing that no good. No good.
I just can't fathom not being able to go into, you know, like an important stream tournament match and beat Lego Bastion.
I mean, but low key that gives you a play advantage because you feel goated.
Do you though?
Dude, if I go into a game, I'm playing Ana and I put on my mythic skin, I'm like, I feel like I can take on the world. Like, it's a mental thing, bro.
Yeah, but it's just lost because you just don't have that option.
I know. So you have to like actually just hype yourself up to begin with.
It's like school uniforms. It just makes everybody the same. But like then nobody's comfortable because you don't have.
If everyone is super, then no one will be. Syndrome.
Super TF now.
Super TF. Dude.
If everybody was super, everybody would be washed.
Dude, I love Super because he proves that Overwatch gamers can play other games. I won't say they're good at other games.
No.
Because he plays Tekken and he plays Reyna, and he makes Reyna look bad.
You can see that with how many CS pros did not translate to Valorant.
Yeah. Well, have you seen Valorant players play Overwatch? It's the funniest thing because they play soldier, they go into a choke, stand still, and get beamed. Dude, if you're a Valorant player, you're playing soldier, you stand at a choke, and you let me kill you as Ana,
no.
You're cooked. You're cooked.
Oh my god, I keep hitting my microphone.
No, you're good, dude. Someone is just like convulsing at home after like, ah! It's too loud.
Oh my god.
Wow,
They must
it's taking
still
a
be
while
going
to get
through
in
map
here.
ban. I wonder what we'll see for.
Okay,
map ban.
we see. Well, we the casters see they want to ban Antarctic, which is
Yeah, what is
fair.
what do you think is the current worst map? I don't have
Worst map.
Well, actually,
Suravasa.
I do have a
I hate
worst map.
Suravasa.
I hate Nepal. I hate
Nepal,
Nepal.
no.
Sanctum sucks. It sucks.
Okay, Sanctum is pretty bad, but Nepal is where Zen, our boy, comes from.
No. Just play Busan at that point.
No, but it's like
Busan
my
is so much
floating
fun to
robot.
watch.
I love my floating robot.
Junkertown. Are the Junkertown? I heard Junkertown was getting some changes. Are those out yet?
Yeah, so Junkertown got like a new building. You know the
Yeah, it was.
so like you know the spawn where like first point is, like before you get into Junkertown proper.
Yeah.
So in front of that, there's like a new half house.
Yeah.
And Frogger said it was his house. So if the actual Australian claimed that the map is accurate, I think it's accurate.
How do you think it'll actually accomplish? Because I know the goal of
I hate
adding
it.
map changes was to make heroes like Widow and Pharah less oppressive on that map.
I mean,
do you think it'll do its job, or do you think it's just kind of a placeholder, like a bandage?
I mean, it does its job. Like, I can't get absolutely beamed out of spawn without like some level of difficulty. Like, I have a get out option. However, it messes with my game sense so hard because I'm like, that wall just wasn't there before. So like,
is it? I have not seen it, so I kind of hope that they do play it. It looks like our first map might be Ilios.
I would love to see Ilios
change, especially because it has the well, but also
well would be fun.
But also with the tower, the strength of the boop now, like just pushing people off is just gonna. Like, hopefully, we see some Lucio gameplay.
I want to know, like,
Connor,
what your
Fluff,
least.
please play Lucio.
I mean, I think it's kind of a given. Because Lucio is just so. Someone on this team is going Lucio.
In that case, though, if we definitely do see Lucio, who do you think will be paired with Lucio? Especially after these patches.
BAP usually. BAP is still incredibly good.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of the changes like went to balancing for other roles, but like heroes like BAP where they just have like a strong fire.
Well, because BAP has good damage, but it's also like immortality is gonna be like super good now.
Because they designed his character to be split between actually firing at people and healing. You know, it has that push and pull of he has to be healing, so he does less damage overall.
So we are now heading into Ilios.
Yippee!
I love Ilios so much. It's such a pretty map. I wish Greece was real.
Yeah, it's like a movie or something. Like
I mean, I know they like featured certain aspects of it from Percy Jackson, but I know that's all fiction.
What does that mean for places like Gibraltar? Like
Gibraltar can't be real.
Gibraltar can't be.
He's a character in Apex Legends.
Yeah. He's just a shield guy.
Yeah, so nice of Overwatch to like, mention Apex Legends.
It's interesting because people were really hyped to see Mauga because he's Samoan. But like Apex did it first.
Yeah.
Gibraltar is just.
But we knew of Mauga for a while.
Gibraltar, but I could also see just Gibraltar being Mauga's dad. Like, canonically in my head, that's how it lines up.
Well, pre-accident Mauga or post-accident Mauga?
What do you mean post-accident?
Mauga was not always. Mauga didn't always have like.
What, did Mauga go through his, like, Sigma grind set arc?
No, kind of a Captain America type beat.
Oh, okay.
But evil. Anyway, we're in the game. Heroes for Talon! Okay, we're not going over lore right now. We do this during the in-between.
Really
Okay, we see Light Snow absolutely pumping heals into Ryan.
I don't think we've seen a single Elim so far.
No, and Hose Drinker is gonna get like absolutely destroyed here because we have Angel Day on Soj. Angel Day going down to Bunkness.
Wait.
Actually, the GOAT, Hose Drinker is
really
struggling between health and armor. And we get another kill on the board from Bunkness. Light Snow getting it. Obita getting it too.
Instantly.
Not enough for the phrase though.
An easy 3-0 cleanup from Teal. I don't know.
I mean, it was a good start. It was a good start.
It shows confidence. They immediately pushed to site, got it, and they just completely pushed Rims off of point.
I'm just praying that this game.
Ooh,
good wall, good wall. Get that Orisa. Get that horse. Yeah. Push in with the shatter. Oh my God. Oh, Polito's tasty team kill. We got it. Woo!
Wow. That's an FTTK right there.
We hyped up. The stream is lagging. Oh my God.
Yeah, I think my prediction is right.
I think we're goated. I think we made that happen. The players did some of it, but I think we, the casters, did most of the work.
Hold on.
Are we gonna see it again? Bolts are coming out.
Can they hold it? Can they hold it?
Ooh, Hose Drinker is low.
Really needs help right now.
Hose Drinker goes down. Obita gets beat. Fluff is beating in. We're so.
Oh my God.
We're seeing kills. Light Snow pulling it up. Fluff also getting the kill.
The healers are just going, nah, we got the DPS lockdown. Don't worry about it.
Support is not out of the game yet.
Tank? What tank?
We don't need no tank. I mean, honestly, this. We see the swap to Ramatra.
That is first point for Teal. We've been out here. We've been out here for what? 2 minutes?
Dude, it's tough, man.
Like if there's a definition to slam, that is it.
Yeah. That was a flawless round, dude.
I really hope they continue to carry this momentum. Like I just want.
I think we only lost like one person. We lost Obeta.
We lost Obeta and we lost the tank at one point. That was it.
Also, we are frozen on the screen, so I do not know.
Don't worry,
the stream can see us.
And they might see me mugging.
Maybe. Okay, we're back. We're back. We're so back. We're so back.
All right. Teal
no
is
time to mug.
Spawn, and we're on well. So we'll see how this goes.
You know,
they're wrapping around through the tower.
The Grim
hasn't even made it to point around the corner.
The Grim team comp is like.
It's just.
Really
why are they choosing to go with the hog here?
Well, they're going
hog because it has the well, but like you're not even on site to utilize
the Junkrat pick is insane.
And then Teal just goes, we'll just take 1 DPS for free, and then
Connor is also like just getting really good pot shots in, like really good positioning there. Everyone's kind of ignoring him.
I'm surprised Grims is really trying to just fight this rather than
just, good block out.
You know, taking the loss here, resetting for the fight, and then just
get that Junkrat, man,
from a different point.
Yeah. Ooh, and we got the boop kill.
There's the boop. That's the boop I wanted.
Dude, I don't. Okay, so we see Ghost Dragon going into Ramatra. Ramatra is the pick against Ryan. But Angel Day going Junkrat and Starmaki going Moira is such a weird pick.
It'll be interesting because, like, I feel like they'll have to really isolate the Bastion because even with Ryan versus Ramatra, if you have the Bastion and he gets a good opportunity, Ramatra is just cooked.
Okay. Well, Tyre took out 2 people. We still have Obeta and Bunkness.
We've lost.
Bunkness having.
We've lost main heal from. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Looks like Teal's gonna have to back up here and just get point. Which is okay because, you know, we so far in this
Konar stay alive
5 minutes, we've seen Teal just regroup and, you know, just punch back harder. So, and
Connor's gone.
Dead, but he was doing his job up until that point.
Connor was getting that speed in, not knowing what his health was at. Honestly, respect.
It's just, like if he.
Oh my God!
If he'd been alive for 15 more seconds. You know, and Teal pushes in, they push into that point for free. Grims has to push into that back. That gives Connor the opening to just boop half the team into the wall.
I mean, I'm just worried here about like the Rhine really, Because Ryan is just going to be eating up that damage like a battery. Like,
oh, but we see the push there, and we're
there's
seeing,
pushing. Keep going.
Yes,
Get those kills.
yes.
Yes. Woo! Okay. We're so
Clear.
back.
Hold
We're
on,
so
hold
back.
on. They need to wrap up a
We're so
roster.
back.
If they can wrap up a roster, might get another FTTK.
No, not enough time. Team respawned before.
We're here for 2 more maps.
We're here for 2 more maps. We can so get this. But again, this Junkrat play is like confusing the heck out of me, dude.
Bastion has ult. This could be very strong. And
Yeah.
just determining, you know.
Well, because they're on a linear choke here.
Come on to sight, and then just obliterate the healers. The
Yeah.
backline.
Well, because like if we match up Shatter with the strike, that could
if
work.
Bastion backs up here, ults at least one.
Ooh, window
healer.
coming out.
He doesn't even need to ult. He doesn't, like, I don't even know what I'm saying. Opeta is just diff. He just clears. It's fine.
Well, because we did see the Shatter come out of Hose Drinker. Hose Drinker did go down though, but I think it was a fair trade.
There's another Felito's tasty team kill.
Yep.
Like I
Whoa,
said, we're here for 3 more
Connor.
maps.
Connor's being a little silly, man. What is bro doing?
They go, here, have Connor as a tribute.
No, and Connor was just like, let me get you out of here, okay? He said he'd bring us content. He did his job.
Let's see how this goes.
That was just such a good wall.
Yeah,
that was such a good wall.
Completely isolates the
and a great Shatter.
And then the immediate Shatter after for all of those teammates who were trying to break that wall to get to the Orisa, completely caught off guard.
It was just a wake-up Shatter. Like, there's nothing you can do.
Yeah.
Also, you know, the matching profiles, you gotta love it out of Teal. I myself have joined the Teal profile, gang. So like, I have to respect it.
Profile.
You definitely have that.
We definitely have that.
Just like how you definitely have Uno. You definitely have Winton profile pic.
I don't think I have Uno.
You got it free with your Overwatch 2.
I didn't get Uno.
You have Winton. You have Winton. That's for the real gamers in chat. Love you guys.
I don't understand.
To my family who might be watching in California, you don't get it, but you will. You will. So, looking forward to the next match. I think it's going to be hybrid this time. I'm thinking of like the hybrid maps that we usually do. We usually go circuit. Like that's the one that we've seen played a lot. However,
well, circuit is a pretty, I want to say balanced map in my, oh so plat opinion. But,
you and I have had some good games on circuit.
Yeah.
Like it's.
But I'm
banning Shambali.
I'm
I agree.
also just an ex-Val player.
Okay.
And just one trick soldiers.
Yeah. So we're going just full on push right now. So we're banning Shambali. So not gonna be in another Nepal map. What are your feelings on Shambali? Because I have mixed opinions.
I don't know. I feel like a lot of the newer maps that have come out are like weaker in the team aspect. Although that just may be the fact that like with Overwatch 1, a lot of those maps were designed around 6v6 and could be scaled down. Whereas a lot of them are just being built in probably a slightly different system than what was back in Overwatch 1. So I feel like they like the impact of the roles and like just how the maps are laid out is just genuinely different from older maps.
I mean,
which is
because
kind of
Shambali
why
has like that weird
for me,
choke.
It feels very foreign when I go play new maps, and I'm like, where am I?
Well, because when Shambali came out,
I am Zoro in One Piece. I am just lost. I just show up to a point, and like there might be people there, there might not. There might not.
What's your opinion on that point between like second and third, where like you go into the cave? Because I hate that choke.
It's so awful.
I hate it.
It's so awful.
Because once you're getting the like second point, the enemy team has like whole high ground.
Yeah.
They have the cave. You have to go and pursue them.
Yeah, you're pretty much walking into a bear's den, and that's
it's so Jover. Like I hate that map with a passion. So I'm glad they banned it. I agree with the decision.
Circuit Royale. You think it was Kings Row? Is Kings Row currently in the
Kings Row's hybrid.
Kings Row is hybrid?
Yeah.
But I want Kings Row.
But we get Scrims Row a lot.
Scrims Row.
That's what everyone in the scene calls it. Because that's every single Scrim game.
Like, yeah, but like also you have to think about it. Kings Row is like
it's the most honest map there was.
Map in Overwatch history.
Yeah, I think it's like one of the most honest maps there are.
Yeah. It shows a lot of just like raw skill.
Well, because there are areas where like anyone can really do well.
Yeah.
Because like first point, Junkrat probably goes a little brazy. Tracer is just good everywhere on it.
Widowmaker goes completely insane because there's just so many platforms and spots.
Yeah.
Where a Widow can get away with like one headshot, two headshot.
Yeah. You do have to swap in the midpoint though, because there's just way too many. There's way too many tight
if you're
chokes.
a good Widow, you don't have to. But
low key, you should though. If you're a Widow one trick, kindly leave the game. Like if you only play sniper, it's so.
Well, after the season 9 changes, I think we're seeing the resurgence of Widow one tricks because.
I think if you're a Widow one trick, you should sacrifice yourselves to any Lucio, because Lucio Mafia must live on, and I think.
Well, when I can put my crosshair an entire Winston's away from somebody's head and still hit them in the head.
Well, because I mean, low key, we tested this now, like later, where like it's still kind of silly, but it's not as silly. Wahoo! We're in Circuit. Yeah! We love Circuit.
I do like just an art aspect, I do really like all the custom like payloads that all the new maps have.
Yeah.
Like they're all just like different. Like in Overwatch 1, you just usually saw like a missile or a limo. But like
weren't they like usually just giant Torb turrets?
Royale was an F1 car. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. Like
I love F1. I may be an Enviro major, but they're trying.
I love Verstappen.
Dude, have you seen some of the like electric F1 cars? They're actually sick.
I'm sure they just like dominate.
And they sound beastly.
Which is interesting because they're electric.
Yeah, they're not loud, but like for an electric rotor, you're like this thing is a beast.
You're like this thing's mean. This thing's mean. I think we'll get the same effect, out of Teal's tank.
Ooh, we're seeing a little pokey poke. Konar fluff on Zen.
On Zenyatta. Oh my god.
It's so Jover.
Support sniping.
It's so Jover. Oh, we're seeing dual poke.
This is just Widow with healing.
Well, it's kind of poke. I don't know why Starmonkey keeps going Moira. I forget her name because Moira.
A shield block coming out of CZ.
This is very, very interesting choke here. Gets blocked from the rock. Ghost Dragon losing health there. Ghost Dragon's going going.
Oh
yeah, gone.
Oh. The rock elim, that has to feel insulting to Grims. Like as somebody who's played a lot of tank, whenever you just get taken out by like a secondary ability, you just feel off.
Yeah.
Like, wow, I really got you.
Yeah. Dude, tank v tank matchups are always like so hard. Cause you're like trying to dip the other tank, but the rest. No, you don't. No, you do not. The 5 times you've played tank while we played together.
No, I win.
No, you whiff. Like, don't worry, chat. I catch him in his lies. We don't lie on Champlain streams.
I just walk in as Reinhardt and I just swing big hammer.
You swing big hammer and die.
No. Because then you're there for Pocket Mercy. Because you're just.
The fact that you accuse me of playing Mercy on stream is insane, and I want you to take that back and write a formal apology on Twitter. When I was on Switch, like.
Yes.
Another. Team kill as we were like absolutely destroying each other.
Truly verified top 500 Switch player.
Me.
No. This isn't Rocket League. You don't get to get a champ on Switch and call it a day.
No, I don't know what top 500 Switch looks like. Cause because Switch has to compete with other consoles, which are equally as bad.
It just, I don't know, Switch, because it's like that handheld aspect, and like imagine just playing on like an iPad-sized device, playing.
Well, because like when you and I were living together, I had it on my monitor.
I feel like playing Diva is just like the most immersive thing
It
ever.
is, because you're just gaming. You're double gaming, triple gaming, in fact. Yeah, it's just. Also, this choke has been like so sad for Grims. I kind of feel bad.
They're just getting stalled. They are what?
I'm hoping we don't caster curse here.
They're 35 yards in, and
We do see Light Snow sending out the Kitsune. We also see Transcendence coming out.
This is just a crazy. Like, this is just really good counter.
Yeah, Obita goes down, but we do get the 2-player trade.
And they've isolated a healer. Like, that
now they only have Moira heals.
That Soge Orb just, like, cuts.
We do see Ghost Dragon going into Horse, which, you know, against...
I'm pretty sure I've just been watching Steezy walk the same line for the last 2 minutes.
Because it's been working.
And it's working. Like Grims has just not figured out how to get around the take 5 steps forward, take 5 steps back.
Yeah, I mean...
And realistically, I just feel bad.
Yeah, we are seeing a little bit of a harder push.
And Orissa's just gone.
Yeah.
And the healer's just gone as well.
Gone. Oh my god. Is that another team kill?
Another FTTK.
Wow. Wow.
That is the third of the night, folks. We're getting a lot more use out of this term than
we are. I thought we'd have to wait a bit, but no. I mean, because Steezy is going like really hard on this tank. Like,
yeah, like, you know, when you have a player who just.
We do see Angel Day going out with the Junkrat again.
We see Teal
kill the. Ooh, good target.
Because Grims utilized 3 separate.
Oh my god.
To get this, they finally managed it. It is taking half a team's entire.
They are winning this push. Like,
if Teal can come back here and only allow.
I think we can.
Only allow maybe first point plus 10 meters.
Yeah.
Teal gets this map for free.
Yeah, because they do have 3 people on cart, so we do need to like be there. Yeah. Oh!
Oh my God!
Let's go, Connor!
Let's go, Fluff!
Let's go!
Fluff's easy combo just cleans up. They don't even get the first point.
Turns up.
Teal going above and beyond my expectations again and again.
I love our Teal team.
I said it multiple times.
I love our Teal team.
I tried to call, we'll get another Felinos. Immediately after, Teal just gets another Felinos tasty team kill.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I go, we're going to give Grims probably the first point. Teal just goes, nah.
We have not let the Grims get like any point.
I think we're somehow. I really hope, and I really hope this is another expectation that Teal blows away. I hope we get to see a bunch of these Felinos tasty team kills on top of a Felinos flawless.
If we get a Felinos flawless, I wish Felinos was still open, because I would have bought a pizza. I would have just bought a pizza.
You would have been cause for celebration?
Yeah. I think it would be sick. Oh, we're seeing Bunkness Genji. Ooh, wait. This is kind of. This is a funny little.
They only switched one hero here, with Bunkness switching to Genji, and they're maintaining their comp.
Jake, my brother, let's take a look at the Grimm's comp real quick. Reaper. I'm interested to see what happens here. Like, I'm trying not to be biased, but like the Reaper pick is just like not normal.
If Grims gets away with this, Bunkness will probably have to go back to another, Soge soldier.
Probably. I mean, because if we get good Genji, that's going to be hard.
But if we can take advantage of, Connor's aim and just raw damage output to like isolate those DPS roles or even a healer, that just completely nullifies all those words.
Well, because the hard thing. Ooh.
It doesn't even matter.
Wait, Bunkness, please. You gotta make Genji look bad.
Come on, get the. Yeah. Go for the dash.
Oh my god. Genji's getting nerfed. Because of Bunkness.
All my worries for Bunkness over,
Oh my god. Bunkness, please.
Oh my god.
Genji mains will never be able to eat again.
Grims doesn't know what to do. They're just swapping heroes at this point.
I mean, they play Tracer, and Tracer's gone.
They just why?
Oh my! Bonkness.
What is this?
Deathless NECC round is crazy.
Scoreboard so fast.
Scoreboard! Actually insane. But we love our team. We love our team. We got the good match.
Grim's crying like a baby.
No, we can't be too toxic. We gotta wait till we flawless.
I apologize.
I think we have
I'll put out
one more set.
I'll put out a second and third Twitter apology.
You're 0 for 3 today.
3? Where'd the third one come from?
The one that's coming next match. I'm pre-balling that. Like, it's so over.
You know me well enough that
I do, man. Oh my god.
Yeah, this is just like I don't know what to call it. Like, is it the team synergy or is it the individual skill that you think is
no? Because I know this team has synergy like no other. Like I've played with the members of this team. Mm-hmm. They're so non-toxic in this game where like it almost pays to be toxic, to where like they're such a joy to play with, and I feel like that just transfers to their team.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
I think at the end of the day, these guys have fun.
Yeah.
And that's what's important.
They really embody a good team and a good team mentality.
Yeah.
And, you see so much positivity and, like, we can hear it.
Yeah.
Like, there's a door behind us.
No, there isn't. No, there isn't. There's nothing behind us. There's nothing behind it. We're actually, like, in the Shadow Realm. What you see in front of you is the Champlain Esports Shadow Realm. We have a portal that we enter.
It's like I just imagine like at our feet is like.
Oh my god! Wait, the simulation is breaking.
A Mario.
The simulation is breaking, Jake.
We're in the game.
We're in the game. Ah!
I mean, it could be worse. It could be Helldivers too.
We could be in Helldivers too. We're in the void. I think this would be so great to use for like channel points later. Just put us in like different places.
Put us in different places. I would like to go back to Puerto Rico.
You are going to Brazil. I'm sorry. You are going to Brazil. Lucio is there. Accelerando.
I want to be eating mofongo and
mofongo in Dominican Republic. We can't say that. Yeah, I mean, I'm a huge Starling Marte fan, so I feel like. I feel like maybe.
I mean, truly.
I mean, truly, I think it's unsafe. But, thoughts on going...
Cervasa seems to be our next map up.
We could go to Texas. That's in our home zone.
Texas?
Yeah.
Texas? Are you sure?
We could go... I mean, where else would you want to go? Oregon?
Actually, I was really thinking of that cool... wind farm, state, Wyoming.
Low-key, your state's becoming a wind farm, dude. You seen the thing that's happening off Martha's Vineyard, bro? Of course you haven't. You're a gamer. You don't touch grass.
Massachusetts is a solar farm. There's a difference.
Okay, we're also going into Cervasa, my least favorite Flashpoint map. Honestly, I just hate Flashpoint. Get it out of here.
This point in particular, not my favorite.
You and I have had some moments on Cervasa.
This single point that we're looking at right now is like Sisyphus' rock. Sisyphus' rock. Like we just, like we could be doing everything correctly, and then that's like the 9/11 of our
Yo, hold up. I'm kind of liking the spectator view. It's making me like the map. I didn't know about the ring, the portal.
The portal.
Whoa.
Yeah, man, that's the future. Don't you know? Like, that's why you can't see the door here, because it's just a portal.
It's actually a portal. We're actually doing solo leveling right now. We go into the dungeon portal.
Yeah, the Champlain caster desk is just an instance done.
You think you're Sung Jing Woo and I'm just the guy with the armor? I forget his name. He's so forgettable.
Well, we're seeing Teal roll out now.
Ooh, we're staying with the Bunkness Genji. Oh my God, Revelation is getting bullied.
Bunkness just.
Oh my God.
I don't even know what to say. I don't even know.
Stop making
anymore.
Genji look good, man.
Oh my God,
He's not good. They're chasing and Mauga.
Oh my God.
Eating it. Oh my God. Bunkness. Nerf Genji.
Yo, somebody check that PC real quick. Somebody check that PC.
Hey man, I think it's the gamer chair. I think it's the Champlain Esports gamer chair.
I might have been a hater for Grims earlier, but I can't go past fairness. Go check that man's PC. He's too good.
No,
right now.
check the gamer chairs. Because our gamer chairs are making us cast like madmen. It's got to be helping. It's got to be helping Bunkness, bro. Mauga just gets destroyed in this patch. Like Mauga.
And with this wall, they're
oh
just
my
kind
God.
of giving up a healer. They're just like
Hose Drinker playing like Romani.
Oh my God! I was waiting for that knife to connect and just.
Someone finally took out Bunkness. Yeah, it was Killer Bow.
And yet we see Teal lose Bunkness
to a Moira.
And then just go. We don't need the DPS who just 1v5.
We don't need it.
We'll just clean up ourselves.
Yeah, Light Snow getting the get backs.
Light Snow is like the name Light Snow is just really.
Starmaki going Mercy. Mercy Moira heals is crazy. With the Pharah? Y'all read the patch notes, right? Like Pharah and Mercy is just not that great anymore.
This map with these points, Pharah.
I mean, we're seeing the play. We'll figure this out. If Bunkness can like actually take out the Pharah, just be like, you thought you could start flying and beat me?
No, you could do something.
Like, granted, the Pharah is a decent pick against this
Teal
team.
is just entertaining the ideas of Grims.
Like, yeah.
They're just like, oh, you guys are comedians, right?
like this is so crazy.
Surely it's a joke.
Dude, I'm just thinking Blade would go so crazy back here, but he doesn't need it because Blizzard comes out.
Oh my!
Was that a
God.
one ult team kill?
Hose drink, and there's another Felino Station team.
That was a one ult team kill.
Number 4, put it on the board.
What is Teal cooking today?
More accurately,
It's got to be the mofongo, bro.
What are they taking? What are they taking? What is in their diet?
IDX, bro.
I don't think IDX is.
I think IDX got something in there. They finally stepped it up.
IDX went, today was an open house.
Today, dude, it's the open house food, man. The open house food gives Champlain kids powers.
We're not saying good or bad powers, just powers.
It's like the Hulk radiation, bro.
Yeah,
take it as you will.
Yeah, that IDX food might be radioactive sometimes. We don't know.
We don't, and we can't claim that either. Because actually, I have some people working there that I genuinely like.
So right now we're in a really good standing. Connor just let out a
Ooh,
boop
let's
here,
go beat.
and we're really close to getting.
Bunkness is like, yeah. Bunkness down.
Bunkness is just kind of walking in, going, "Let me get my ult real quick," and then just.
Yeah. Well, Bunkness was only like 50 charge. Like we were not getting any ult.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure he just spawned back in, went, "All right, hold on," and just walked into the fight and got half his ult back.
I mean, low key let him cook. Like he's not.
And that was a really that really just eliminates the need for Teal to like be worried if they utilize their ults in succession rather than all at once, like we see with Grims.
Yeah, dude. Hose Drinker playing like a Romani.
They're able to utilize Lucio's overhealing.
It's so. Oh my god.
Extreme advantage to just completely nullify anything that Grims tries to put out, and then they still have Junker Queen ult. They still have the
we're gonna have Blade coming up too.
Out of oh my god! Why
Soldier ult coming out and getting no one. That had to have been a
Soldier ult.
That had to have been a fat finger.
That I feel so bad for Grims.
You calm down. You calm down. It was a misinput.
Misinput.
Like, there's no way.
Grims, I'm sure the coach of Grims.
Oh, that ante goes so hard. Oh my god.
That's number 5.
Yeah, dude. No, more than 5. It's been like 6.
And now we just have Bunkness
Poor
with
Mercy.
an ult still. We just have Bunkness with an ult still. Okay, so that wasn't actually
Like,
a team kill.
dude,
I guess the Mercy was straggling.
Like, kind of counts, but like, oh my god.
I think we give Grims the benefit of the doubt. And now we have
We have Blade and Kitsune Blade. Kitsune Blade. There's no one living.
Oh my god.
No one is living.
Oh my god.
Actually a massacre.
Oh my god.
Actually a massacre.
No, they gotta clean this up. They gotta clean
Oh
this up.
my
They
god.
gotta clean this up. Come on.
Yeah, dude, it's done. It's done. Felino's flawless.
Felino's flawless. 5th. Felino's tasty team kill of the night. Just to wrap out the series.
Like, oh my god.
Host Drinker coming in with that MVP. I think it's well deserved.
Man, it's been a pleasure casting with you. Good games. I think we did a good job.
I think that's a record for fastest CCE stream.
Yep. All right, we're goated. We're so goated. Dude, it's so nuts.
I can't wait to hear thoughts from the team.
Dude, I want to hear from Connor, or at least Bunkness. Like,
yeah, but
Bunkness,
oh my god.
I need to hear about those last 2 games as Genji.
I need to know because those blades just went insane. They were just perfectly timed.
Not even the blades. Like, Blade is like genuinely one of the worst ults in the game now.
No, but they just paired it so well with, the Kiriko ult.
True.
Or just, oh my, like it was so nice seeing, the combinations that Teal put out because they were just so well timed and so well executed.
Yeah, dude. Just, I don't know, man. Just a really sick game. Just a really sick set.
That was just a beautiful entire series.
Dude, if we can keep this up for like the rest of the season, like I'd be so happy.
Yep.
Because if we
awesome
get like another almost full Champlain like lock in, because like last semester sadly Blue got knocked out, but like if we can get a 3-team. Because Baja's still around, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I believe Baja is still
yeah, because I haven't had the pleasure of casting for them yet. But, like, if we get a 3-team sweep for NECC brackets, dude, like, I can go home. I can go home happy.
All right, so it looks like we're going to have an interview with Connor Fluff.
My goat.
After a short break. GG's to Grim Blue. Thank you for the games. And it looks like we may be cutting to break soon.
All right. We'll see you guys later.
We'll see you guys in a bit.
Hello, gamers. We are so back. We're so back. We have with us Connor Fluff, the goated Zenyatta player. First off, I know y'all were having fun doing that game, but let me know, how much fun did you personally have? Because I know you were popping off.
As I was able to play the characters that I enjoy playing the most, aka Lucio and Zen, and I wasn't getting punished like
At all.
I wasn't getting punished as much as I should have. I had a very fun time.
How was your Lucio on Ilios? Because I noticed you were just taking that front wall, staying up there, and just getting pot shots.
I was hoping so much that they would walk in more, so that I can get a fantastic boop. Unfortunately, the only times they were, I made the smart decision to stay with my team and not go for content. I definitely should have, though.
You told us you were going to go for content. You lied.
I don't know what you're talking about.
True. You do. I may have gaslit myself. I'm sorry.
I don't think you're making sense.
I'm not. I'm actually not.
Are you okay?
I'm not. I genuinely have a fever. I might be dying. However, we did have a new saying that we use. Felino's tasty team kill, which you guys let us use like 8 times.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you for the content. Man, I mean, because your play on support was really good. Almost like no one died. Like each team fight, maybe one of us died, and it was
with Lucio. Like it's more of I realized I've been doing speed a lot more when I didn't need to be having like Lucio on like speed amp. So a lot of the time, if we're just sitting around doing nothing, I'll just have heals.
Yeah.
Which I guess is helpful, but it's
Guess your ult charge.
True, free ult charge. As well as with Zen, I'm just playing ping pong with my little healing circle.
Yeah, I mean that was just funny. Like the comps that you guys were running were like different from what I remember you guys running last semester. Like you guys played a little bit more dive, but like this time like poke was really strong.
I mean, we've been working a lot on our poke. We still have been working a lot on our dive, but dive in general is just the hardest to coordinate because it requires a lot more coordination compared to just brawl and poke, where you're just like, guys, kill him. You all dive, you need to like have lots of setup, you need to make sure the target's good.
Yeah.
And then you guys all jump in, and then you make sure you jump out, and then there's different types of dive, and yada yada yada. It's stupid. I dislike it. I mean, I don't mind. I just sit in the back because I'm playing Zen regardless.
Yeah. It's fair games. It's fair games. But like, you know, again, one of the things I noticed was like bunkness going in there as Genji, making him actually look good, which means Genji players get ready for another nerf.
To be fair, Genji was like made specifically for Josh.
Yeah.
The Blizzard devs are like, hey, there's gonna be this white boy in like 10 years. Well, let's make this character.
Yeah.
And they did.
Yeah. This random dude going to school in Vermont, like he's gonna play this character. Cracked out of his mind.
We need to make the character for him. And
Real.
Then they did.
Dude, it's just I don't know. How are you guys feeling after like this game going into like the rest of the season?
I feel like we're gonna have some pretty high hopes. Like we did really well last semester, so I hopefully we can carry the same energy into this semester.
Yeah, because I know you guys have like hard improved. Was that like since the brackets were announced or like?
I think it's just in general.
Okay.
Because me personally, I didn't really play that much over winter break. But, I mean, when I came back, I've been playing a lot more Overwatch compared to not playing it at all.
Yeah. I mean, there's not too much to say because it was a stomp. Like
we played quite well. 3-0. The other team played. They played quite well.
They played quite well, but their comps were a little weird.
I mean, they swapped Zarya into Sig, which on paper is pretty good. Unfortunately, they weren't able to get enough of what they needed because we were because the way we talk, we do like if we see a Zarya bubble, we turn the other way. Yeah, we wait before we break the Zarya bubbles because they also went Zarya against JQ, which was a pretty smart swap because all of JQ's bleed just stops.
Right.
Pretty good swap. Unfortunately, they weren't able to get enough to capitalize off of the swap.
Yeah, because like one of the things I saw was like DPS with the new passive. They should have been going a lot more aggressive than they were. So the Junkrat pick confused the heck out of me.
Yeah, Junkrat. I mean, they were playing mainly like a spam rat playstyle, which I guess can work. But even now, like even with his like I guess recent buff where his concussion mine does more damage, he's still not the most ideal DPS to have on a team compared to Soldier, Tracer, Sombra, where they can do like a lot. they have a high fire rate,
Mm-hmm.
so they can proc that little DPS passive of 20% less healing.
Mm-hmm.
More and more.
Thoughts on Moira this patch? Because we saw a lot of Moira from the Grims.
I mean, their Moira, it was pretty good gameplay. Like, they made smart decisions. Unfortunately, I feel like it just quite wasn't enough. Because while Moira does have a really high healing output, it lacks in other utility that other supports like Lucio and Zen, for example, have, where Lucio has speed as well, and Zen has Discord and Trance and whatnot.
Yeah.
It's just unfortunate. It is what it is.
Yeah. Well, thank you for being here. Thank you for giving us great content. And we'll see you guys. We'll see you guys for Overwatch next week. We do, I think, probably have Rocket League tomorrow. I know we had a stream earlier this week on Tuesday. Great game, by the way. If the VOD is up, you guys should watch that.
Shout out
Support
Rocket
the
League.
channel.
Shout out Rocket
Shout
League.
out Rocket League. My game. So yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow, and keep watching.
Yippee.